Hello, my fellow dragons and dragonesses. This is the Gaming Dragon, and welcome back to Pokémon Legends Arceus. And today, I actually have something I want to talk about when it comes to the fields. As you can see, any Pokemon that you catch can actually appear here, and obviously if you talk to this lady and then back out, the Pokemon that are in the fields will actually rotate around. So it's a good way if you want to see, like, a Pokemon that you have in there, like, just chilling in the field. You can talk to her, back out, and then it'll change what's actually in there. Uh-oh. Hold on. Jesus Christ. My nose, why? Beautifly. I actually found out this Beautifly is level 22. So, even if I wanted to use Beautifly, I couldn't use it on my team until I get to 2-star. But, something I wanted to show is that the Pokemon that you catch, there's actually a reward that you get for releasing Pokemon that you don't want. At the very least, you could see all the pastures you have. Do they not let you mass release Pokemon yet? I guess not. Well, I guess I'm a little ahead of the curve then. I guess I'll talk about this later. You do get a reward for mass releasing Pokemon, but unfortunately it looks like I do not have the Pokemon that I want. I am gonna keep at least one Pokemon in my party that I don't want, and like I've been doing with this Ponyta. And in turn, that will actually let me evolve it, so that way I can register that Pokemon into my party. Also, speaking of Pokemon in my party, Eevee. I wanted to use Eevee on my team, and I mentioned last episode that I wanted to discuss with a friend, or with some friends, what I would want to name this Eevee, because I actually didn't know, and it's perfect, because it goes up with the trend of giving Pokemon goofy names. Protein! Why the heck not? So now we have Snoop and Protein. Also, I know what I'm going to evolve this Eevee into as well. Alright, if a Pokemon starts eyeing me, I'll fling an Oran Berry, then run while it's distracted. Or, if I just stick to the plan, I'll be fine. Oh, Survey Corpse Girl. I was just heading out into the Fieldlands to go gather Tumbler Stones, but I haven't got as many Oran Berries as I'd like. Are you familiar with Oran Berries? They restore some HP to Pokemon that eat them, so you might imagine Pokemon tend to be very interested in them. You see where I'm going with this? Throwing an Oran Berry is a great way to distract and avoid wild Pokemon. They're indispensable. With that in mind, could I trouble you to gather 5 Oran Berries for me? I might already have 5. I do. I have 90, I have 90? I have 49. I'm a bit dyslexic when it comes to numbers. Yeah, here you go, buddy. 5 Oran Berries. That's not enough Oran Berries, but I mean, I'm happy to help. Thank you! Gosh, you're nice for somebody who fell out of the sky. Please... please don't remind me. Ooh, 3 free revives! Thank you! Oh, and he's gone. And he's gone! In the last episode, we actually did a lot of research for Pokemon. As you can see, here we actually did complete a few pages. Oh, I didn't even realize we completed Cyndaquil's page. That's nice. So we did Bidoof, we did Starly, we did Shinx, we did Wurmple. You can see we already found a Luxray. I don't want to talk about the incident I had with Luxray. I haven't finished Buizel. I'm literally 1 away from Buizel. If I went and defeated 2 more, that would be fantastic, but whatever. Ponyta, we've seen Pikachu because obviously our partner has it. Investigate more about how Eevee evolves. That's something for special. You can actually see, certain things, that of Pokemon that, like, involve a special request that you can get from either Professor Laventon's board, or from somewhere else. Like, as you could see with this Ponyta, it says, investigate the sighting of an unusual Ponyta, method unknown. That means that there is a quest that will involve that specific thing that will lead you to, seeing something special with it. Same thing goes with here, investigate how Eevee evolves. And that's, oh wait, and investigate whether Drifloon truly does play with kids. I get the feeling that one is not going to turn out well. Just a hunch. Keep leveling up Eevee because it's level 12. Hello, my dear sir. Can you let me through? There are many strong Pokemon that make their home on the other side of this bridge. I can't let you pass unless you're a first... at your rank. At your rank you should be fine. Go on, then. Okay, are those just flowers? Don't let your guard down, though. Now, retreat to safety when you find yourself in trouble. Over here! Yes, sir, Ray. How you doing, buddy? This here is Dragon. I keep telling people that that's not actually my name. I am a dragon. My name isn't Dragon. But I'm sure you understand, right, Mai? My. That is your name. A new face in the village? Not that it matters to me if you're new. If you're here, I assume you're prepared to be of help. I'm one of the wardens of the Diamond Clan. You may call me Mai. I suppose you might not even know what a warden is, if you're new to Hisui. But such talk can wait. Right now, I'd rather we get straight to the point. I have a problem that I need help solving, so the more important question is this. Do you feel confident that you can lead your Pokemon in battle? I sure do. That's good to hear. That security corps of yours certainly wasn't up to the task. This here is my partner, Munchlax. We were raised together like siblings. He battles at my side by choice, without needing any silly little balls like you use. Watch and learn. Get him, Snoop! Ow! Okay, there it is. I was wondering where that was. If you press the Y button to see the order of moves, let's see. Alright, we use Agile style. And then we go ahead and throw a strong style. Snoop will die, but Eevee can come in and swoop in for the kill. Go ahead, Protein! Kill, Protein! Alright. Roll out. Shouldn't kill. Alright, perfect. Protein wins! Battle decided. Oof. Well, it's a good thing I got those revives then. Mun. You really aren't one of the usual galaxy buffoons if you could defeat my partner. Well fought, Munchlax. I'll take care of your Pokemon that battled for us. Oh, thank you. And I'll let you have these. You people make all kinds of things with your crafting, don't you? These should prove to be useful materials. Fiffy chokes. You and your Pokemon fought well together. You practically acted as one with them. Rather like the legendary hero of old, the one we tell in stories to our children. I think you're indeed one for the job. You see, I need someone to deal with an alpha Pokemon causing trouble up upon Deer Track Heights. It is a large, fearsome foe, like any alpha, but you'll come, won't you? To Deer Track Heights? Sorry, hold on, God's texting me. Your ARC phone is beeping. Is that strange thingummy? Thingummy of yours telling you where to go? Look at this photograph. My, is that some curious sort of map? Is that one of those Galaxy Team inventions I keep hearing about? No, it's not. It certainly does seem to show the way up to Deer Track Heights. Up ahead? The way to Deer Track Heights up ahead of us. I'll leave this bit to you. You shouldn't have any problem handling an alpha. It seems you're quite the asset to the Survey Corps, new one. Though, before we continue, I must ask, do you already know about Almighty Sinnoh? Almighty what now? I suppose that that's to be expected. Allow me to sketch out the basics. Almighty Sinnoh steers all time. It's said to have created the very universe using its power over time's flow, and this land of Hisui was born in the process. It's by the grace of Almighty Sinnoh that Pokemon can live and thrive here. We of the Diamond Clan are descendants of the people who crossed the sea and settled here in the Hisui region to venerate Almighty Sinnoh. I believe that's how that's pronounced. However, it stole away from the world long ago, hiding itself from our sight. Almighty Sinnoh has only rarely been seen by any human, if the old tales are to be trusted. But there are still Pokemon in here today in Hisui with a connection to Almighty Sinnoh, and it is the duty of wardens like myself to attend to their needs. The Pokemon that graces Deer Track Heights is one of those honored few. It is directly descended from a Pokemon that was blessed by the Almighty Sinnoh's protection. Follow me, and you may understand. Yes, ma'am. Before I do that, we are in a new area, and a certain lady wanted me to complete the Pokédex entry for a certain Pokemon known, as you can see here, as the graceful, kind, and adorable... Getting the ball, bitch. Kricketot. Now, I do want to point out that there is a, not on this side, but over back that direction, where, in the last episode I showed you where that flowery place was, just before you get to the Alpha Luxray, Luxio, you can actually find a Pichu on rare occasions. If you want to get your own Pikachu without having to wait to get to where it is, that's another way you can do it. Yep. This is not the way I'm supposed to go, but I'm catching Cricketots. Also, because I'm trying to be helpful to anybody watching this, I want to point out that if you want a good psychic type, you're in for a good surprise. Because up ahead, there's a pretty decent spot where you can actually catch a certain Pokemon that a lot of fans of the Pokemon franchise really like the evolved form of. Let me catch these weasels first. Or I guess let me catch that weasel and let me beat the shit out of this weasel. Another large weasel. Excuse me. Did I say that you could use a quick attack? That you could use a quick attack. That you could use Swift on my Eevee? Get the fuck out of here. Ooh! Kricketot can already evolve. Oh, hey! There's a Zubat. So on this side of the river, I was gonna say of the lake, you can actually find Zubat flying around. So if you want to try to go ahead and get early Crobat, you can actually do that. And there is that psychic type I mentioned. And of course, if they spot you, they teleport away. As such, everyone's favorite, it's Abra. And there it goes. Oh, hi! I don't want any. Are you not interested in the berry? Zubat. Get in the ball, Zubat. And we caught a Zubat. A nice and easy early Crobat. Nah, frankly, I don't know if you can actually get Crobat this early. You probably could. You could, leveling up friendship with Pokemon in this game is super easy. Like, literally just use them for everything. Like, use them to, like, bust and break down everything that you see, and that literally just raises their friendship right out of the gate. Oh, hey, Geodude. What's up, dude? Ho there! Mind helping a guy out? I'm after some cherry berries. You know them, those shiny red ones. They grow on some trees around here, but I don't have any Pokemon that can reach them for me. That's where you come in, friend. Throw one of your Pokeballs at a berry tree, and your Pokemon will grab the berries for you. Be sure the Pokeball you throw has a Pokemon in it, mind. Mind! It'd be a shame to waste an empty ball. If you hand me 3 of the cherry berries you get, I'll tell you another handy tip. I already have enough cherry berries, so here you go. Literally, that's what what my character said. Here you go. Now, thanks. Now then, here's the handy tip I was talking about. You can throw a berry near wild Pokemon to grab their attention and it'll distract them. Well, okay, never mind. He gave me 15 Pokeballs. That's pretty good. I made a mistake. Uh-oh. Well, I mean, as long as it, Snoop, you got this, don't you? Ah, just strong style it. That was burned too, that's nice. Hypnosis! Well, that's one of the things I needed, was to see Drifloon use Hypnosis. Uh-oh. This isn't good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This isn't good at all. Okay, here we go. Alright, Burmy. You're about to get your ass whooped. And hopefully also caught. Damn it. Fortunately, I have some potions I can use. Let's try that again. Perfect. No, I don't want to switch to protein, but I would like to use this Pokeball and catch ourselves a Burmy. Oh, please catch. Let's go. And we can catch ourselves another Burmy right here. So hopefully random chance won't strike me bad. And Burmy will survive this quick attack. Aight. Wrong button. Alright, let's see if we can catch this Burmy. Nice. And all of the aggressive Pokemon that were out during the night are now gone because it's now officially daytime. Geodude. Geodude. Bonk. Got ourselves a Geodude. I think it's weird how the Geodude levitate. Is this one sleeping? I think it is. It's mine now. Oh god, there's a rock here. Buenos dias! Alright, Eevee. Be wary of things that are moving. Like, I think it was pretty obvious from earlier when those trees were moving that there was something in them. The rocks can move too. Normally that means that there's something simple like a Geodude inside, but you can actually get some pretty weird things to show up out of rocks. I will go ahead and I will use one of these potions to heal up Protein. Oh god, Protein has a lot of health. And I'll go ahead and yeet one of these cherry berries over there to distract this Geodude. Bonk. Eevee, Protein, can go up there and grab those Tumblestones. And an Iron Chunk. Beautiful. Attractive. Let's swap over to Snoop. Actually, it might be a waste of a potion, but I'm gonna heal Snoop up to max. Because we're gonna need Snoop. Oh, so even your professor decided to join us. Laventon! Why are you here? Whew, thank goodness I got here in time. As a Pokemon researcher, I could hardly miss out on a chance to observe an alpha, now could I? I suppose that is your business. Fine, as long as you stay out of the way. This is Deer Track Heights. This is where I've come along. I've long come to pay tribute to a special Pokemon. A Pokemon descended from one of those ancient blessed by mighty Sinnoh. I don't need to reenact that sound. That's not it. That's only a troublemaker, here to disturb the peace with its racket. It speaks for itself. And that's what you're here for, Dragon. To drive that interloper from this place. I thought you would be different, Mai. I figured that you would have heard me when I said, my name isn't Dragon, I am a dragon. I ensure your Pokemon are ready for battle. Oh, I'll ensure that your Pokemon are ready for battle. Whoops. Upon my word, what a large specimen. Little wonder alpha Pokemon are feared across the land if they're all as oversized as this one. Exactly. They're not only big, though. They are strong, and may know moves that others of their kind do not. They're not to be trifled with, let me tell you. Nevertheless, I believe you are stronger still than this alpha. So go and show it, and show that beyond any mistaking. Thank you. Be careful, Dragon. Size is a potent weapon in of itself. No doubt that this alpha is a powerful and hardy foe. You must face it. If you must face it, make sure your Pokemon have some strong moves at their disposal. Pokemon whose eyes glow red are called Alpha Pokemon. Alpha Pokemon are larger than others and may know moves that are rare to their species. They appear to be very difficult to catch. They are indeed incredibly difficult to catch. Now, you can catch this Alpha Kricketune. Its name escaped me for a moment. This Alpha Kricketune. But, if I may demonstrate... Not here. Unfortunately, you must walk up to it and engage it in combat first. You don't have to catch this one specifically. There are other Alpha Kricketune. Kricketune? Yeah, Kricketune. There are other Alpha Kricketune that you can catch that are here in the Obsidian Fieldlands if you want to. Yeah, I already went over action order. Oh! What? Ooh, protein. I don't think protein is... I don't think protein is ready. Uh-oh. Please don't use aerial ace again. Oof. No protein! No! Uh-oh. Uh-oh, this isn't good. Ponyta! Be death fodder. I'm sorry, but I need you to be death fodder. I'm gonna use one of these revives to revive Snoop. Ponyta survived! No, I might as well, pop an aerial, pop an agile style tackle. Get it down into the red, and let me see if I can actually catch it. I have a couple of Pokemon I can use for death fodder. If it comes down to me having to reuse Snoop, then I'll throw Snoop back out there and just defeat it. But if I can just go ahead and... wrong button. If I could just go ahead and capture it, that would be amazing. Damn it. It's gonna kill Kricketot. Yeah. I have 2 more Cricketots to throw out there for death fodder. Go, Pokeball! Damn it! One last try to catch it. Oh, hey! It can evolve. I'm proud. You really are an impressive one, aren't you? Seeing someone best in Alpha like that, it truly reminds me of the legendary hero of old. We best make sure your Pokemon are taken care of after facing off against such a foe. Yes, ma'am. Thank you for healing protein. What in the world? Simba. It's the Great Weirdeer. He has olives in his antlers. He's like, don't comment on my olives. He looks upon you with kindness, Dragon. Are you sure about that? I just insulted his antlers saying it looked like they had olives in them. And there he goes. I'd say the Great Weirdeer is taking a liking to you. That is fortunate. He is an esteemed Pokemon that can dash across the expanse and the expanse of Hisui while bearing a human on his back. A human he deems worthy, at least. He is a blessing to us all. Remarkable, truly outstanding stuff. A Pokemon letting someone ride it? Why, it's just like the ride Pokemon of Alola. Continuity! Professor, I take it things went smoothly? Yes, sir. I'm here on Captain Silene's orders. She said we'd be able to set up a base camp here once Dragon took care of her request. How about that? I know this was a joint decision by Adaman and the commander, but still, It is truly fine for us to set up Is it truly fine for us to set up more base camps like this? The Hisui region is a land created by the almighty Sinnoh for the sake of its Pokemon. As long as your goal is to coexist and thrive together with Pokemon, then I imagine you should also be allowed to use this land. The Great Weirdeer has taken a liking to Dragon as well. This is a good sign. You have my thanks for what you did today. Our clan leader will hear of how you aided us. I'll come to show my appreciation with a proper reward as soon as I can. Yay! There she goes. Well, if we're to coexist and thrive with Pokemon, we'll need to know them better. And the first step towards that is completing the Pokédex. Yes, sir. The construction corps should be here soon. They'll have our new base camp pitched in no time. And there it is. Here we have it, our new base camp upon Deer Track Heights. I'll call it the Heights Camp. So original, Professor. From now on, when you set out on the village, you can ask to be escorted to this base camp to start your excursions directly from here. Having more base camps ought to make our survey work easier, huh? Well, that's that. How about we head to the Wallflower like usual? Well, I didn't think that we were actually gonna stop, but I guess we are. I've already gone over the time limit. I didn't think it was gonna take me that long to fight that Cricketune. So, yeah, I'm gonna end this off here. So next time on Pokemon Legends Arceus, we are going to go eat at the Wallflower and, see where our journey takes us now. I'll see you guys then. Stay cool in your caves.